Yeah, we thought it was a unique event. We've done it before, and we think it showcases parts of the country that most people don't necessarily know about. Sri Lanka is famous for its beaches, for its temples, its ancient ruins, but to see the rainforests and the high country, which is my favorite part of Sri Lanka, is quite rare. And the Rumble in the Jungle, the event goes through some of the most beautiful montane forests in the country, which, unless you're a keen hiker or camper, you'll never see.
First off, it's definitely the heat. The heat and the humidity, it's unlike any place else I've raced. Conditions are pretty tough. And on top of that, it's really steep terrain. It's not always the most technical, but it's a lot of uphill. It's really hard on the legs, and the heat does not help.
So Rumble in the Jungle's approximately 300 kilometres distance, 7,000 metres of climbing, over 4 stages, temperatures from close to 40 degrees down to probably 10 degrees. A lot of mountains, jungle, mud, river crossings, tea plantations, a whole lot of stuff thrown in there.
A lot of water crossings, some of them up to hip deep, and you just kind of shoulder your bike and get a little wet, and hopefully make it to the end and dry your shoes off tonight. And then beyond that, it's just a lot of rocky 2-track, and yeah, just racing through the jungle.
I think the event surprised a lot of people. I had some personal friends who were riding there, and they were fortunate enough to be able to ride the course beforehand, and they were quite astonished at how hard it was. Some of those hills were practically vertical, and to ride a bike up those was pretty amazing. So I think the competitors themselves, particularly those from overseas who are good at this, were quite surprised. It was unexpectedly difficult, which is a great thing. That should bring them back next time. And also promote the idea that this is not, as you said, just a little ride through the tea estates, but something that's very challenging and physically demanding. I like that.
A lot tougher than I expected. Heat's alright, I don't mind the heat, but I'm kind of used to the heat. Just the gradient, it's a lot steeper than it suggests.
Come shed some light on me.
The place is absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. And the event, first stage 1, doing it on a fat bike, yeah. I'm going to keep going. It might be nightfall tomorrow when I get back, but I'm just going to keep on going. I've done it today, I've done stage 1. It's a long day, and I would recommend this to anybody. The terrain and the people, it's just absolutely stunning. Can't believe it.
'Cause when it breaks down, I would follow you everywhere, anywhere. I'm gonna find you out there somewhere. Won't stop the search, and I can't sleep till you're back here with me. I will follow you everywhere, anywhere. I'm gonna find you out there somewhere. Won't stop the search, and I can't sleep till you're back here with me.
It's an adventure. You know, you can be really trained on a bike and still not have a good day out there. The conditions are just unlike most bike races. There's a lot of just objective stuff that it's a lot more than just pedaling your bike. It's a lot of mental toughness that you have to have just to deal with the heat. Yeah, I'd say that anybody that's really looking for an adventure, this is the kind of race to do. If you want to go out and just pedal your bike, it's probably not the best, but if you've got, if you've got a sense of adventure, you want to have a pretty wild time, there are a few races that are this good.
These lines, listen to my last word. 'Cause when it breaks down, I will follow you everywhere, anywhere. I'm gonna find you out there somewhere. Won't stop the search, and I can't sleep till you're back here with me. I will follow you everywhere, anywhere. I'm gonna find you out there somewhere. Won't stop the search, and I can't sleep till you're back here with me.
That was just the most unbelievable experience of my whole life. So tough, but yeah, so rewarding at the same time. Some of the stuff we've seen and done is just incredible. Just to never ever forget the memories from this trip. If anybody wants to see an amazing country in proper style, do this event. And if you love mountain biking, give it a go because it's just immense. It's just amazing.
Sleep till